back, Taurus, to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind energy is interchangeable. That means it can go vice versa. So cross watchers are welcome. And also remember, this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take whatever fits and leave the rest. Okay, one more notification here. All right, that's good. We have appreciation with the World card. So someone's view of you is almost astounding here. They view you as like this person that kind of shines. People are drawn to you here. Okay, and it's almost like you have the world at your fingertips. It also seems like this person's noticing you and noticing people kind of adoring you more. We have regret, repression with separation, longing. So someone's regretting possibly leaving you or detaching themselves, not having any communication with you, and they're not happy about what they did here. Definitely regretting it. Overall energy, we have the Tower. Okay, this is an unexpected event happening, but this is tearing down old ways of doing things and rebuilding them to be different. Okay. So let's see what you're doing right now in regards to your person. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, please. Thank you. Two of Wands, Three of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. Tell me about the Two of Wands. Two of Wands, Emperor. So it seems like you're at a crossroads with this person right now, right? But in the current moment, you just want to enjoy life, enjoy your friends, family. But they're still in the back of your head, right? They're still there. You think about them, but you're trying to use your intuition to try to figure out their energy, right? What's going to happen, possibly what they're going to do in the situation. And also listening to what the right choice should be. Okay, because you are trying to take back control over your life and over the situation and not have someone control you here. So let's see what they're doing right now in regards to you. We have the Four of Swords, Judgment, and the Seven of Pentacles. Tell me the Seven of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Tell me about the Four of Swords. Eight of Wands, Star. So this person is definitely right now regretting the decisions that they made by retracting their energy, which means no communication, and how they kind of handled the situation. There is a panic here. If you do have Virgo in your chart or you're dealing with a Virgo, I would check out that reading because it's kind of setting up on the other side of it. You don't have to be, but if it is, it would give you more details about this. So what I'm seeing here is that this person has been stuck longing for you, realizing they made the worst decision in their life, possibly. There is a break here, though. What this means is that they're coming back. Okay, so in the current moments, even though you may not have heard or seen from them, but maybe you haven't even seen them on social media, this is withdrawing from the world, basically. And if you had, it's just very little. But this person knows that after this break, Eight of Wands, Star card, this is like shooting stars, right? Wishing on a shooting star. But the Eight of Wands, Star is keeping hope alive that they will be able to be successful in regaining communication with you again, that you guys can have a successful conversation coming up about this event, okay, about what they've done here. So this separation that happened, this unexpected event, happened in a way not like before, okay? So this could have been a long period of time, I'm seeing. Normally if they were in and out, you knew still that they were coming back. Something about this was different than how they've ever done it before, okay? Whether the period of time was longer or whatever it was. Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. They want to be successful in this conversation because of how much they feel like they've actually invested in you, even though from your side you feel like, you know, all they did was basically take control and you didn't really have a say. With them, they feel like there's so much time that's passed, so this could have been a long cycle. See the fruits of their labor progress, right? They want to be able to pluck this ace from here. So let's see here. But they're keeping hope alive. They feel like, you know, they're trying to get their mind straight so that when they do, you know, talk to you or have they want to have a conversation. They're just seeing you really shine right now. And although you may not see them, they're still watching. Okay. They're still paying attention to you and what you're doing. So let's see what happened in the past here. We have the 10 of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the 2 of Swords. So this is a situation where you both had to play the long game, okay? There were things in both of your lives that kind of hindered this connection and put a blockage there, where even though you both might have wanted to move forward with each other, you couldn't, right? Because there's things that needed to be settled and fixed, and then you could be together. But this person never gave you any type of fact, right? That you were going to be with them. Their goal was to have a future with you. And because they didn't do this and they didn't even pay attention to it, like it seems like they just didn't want to talk about it here, this became overwhelming, right? You started to feel like you were just, you know, a side piece to their equation, basically. With the 10 of Wands here, it was really hard to turn this into something solid, but it felt like the more and more this went on, and this type of energy, it got to the point of the Tower, right? It got to the point where it's just enough is enough. You had to make a decision for yourself here. So let's see what the challenge is here. We have the Page of Wands, Chariot, and the Page of Swords. I believe you guys had part of this from last week. So now the energy is starting to shift a little bit more. So there could be an age difference just for some of you. I have to point that out. But it was like dealing with somebody where their mind and their mentality was somewhere else, right? You could not get them to kind of see your point of view and get them to answer you on where things were going, right? You wanted to spend more time with them, or you wanted to talk to them more, or you didn't want to always feel like you were worried about if they were coming back or if they were even interested in you anymore. So with the Chariot here, it's like these challenges were not, they weren't successful in getting to the bottom of it. They weren't overcome here. And with the Page of Swords, 3 of Wands, yeah. So the distance is a factor, but with the Page of Swords, it's kind of like this person, they treated you like it was ridiculous, right? When you would have conversations, or even you would try to just talk to them about what's going on in your life, and, you know, hey, are we gonna meet up soon, or whatever it is, just giving you examples. What they would say is, you know, possibly even teasing here. You know, I see this person kind of teasing a lot, only giving a little bit to you, not pushing your buttons too far, but, you know, just kind of playing with you, you know, toying with your feelings a little bit. But they did this kind of as a strategy to kind of keep you in the game, right? And because the distance is known here, or it doesn't have to be physical distance, there could be something in both your lives that are just kind of blocking the situation from progressing. But Page of Swords, 3 of Wands is, you know, they never told you if they really wanted a future with you, right? This is about looking towards the future. Well, how is this going to grow? How is this going to change? Like, there was nothing here. So it became this situation where you felt so overwhelmed because this person couldn't step up to the plate and actually do something about this. Tell me the Page of Wands, Eight of Cups, Hermits. Yeah. And it's like they acted like when they left it was no big deal, right? When they would talk to you the next time, just kind of put a Band-Aid over it and act sometimes as if it never happened, that was no big deal. And if you have learned from the situation in the past that if you start opening up and saying something about it, that they detached more. And so you didn't really want that. So you kind of like felt like you had no control in the situation at all. Tell me about this Chariot. Nine of Swords, Six of Cups. Were we ever, this is a soulmate situation. I'm picking up for a lot of you. It could be twin flame too. I can't leave that out. But Nine of Swords, Six of Cups with the Chariot. As a challenge, this became so stressful. I mean, it took over your emotions. It was hard to even go to work or whatever you do that's important, keeps your lifestyle going. It started to overtake everything. Like you started over analyzing. You started to overthink about the situation, as well as thinking about them constantly. And it was just too much to deal with, right? And you felt like you had no control because this person holds a piece of your heart. So they would deal with it in this way. And because on your viewpoint, you're not even sure if this person truly loves you or truly cares, they're just messing around. You felt like they held all the control. So let's see why they did it. For you earth signs, I'm having to figure out why this week. Why they do this. Seven of Wands, Death card, and Five of Wands. They don't want to let anyone get too close. Okay, this person, like I said, if you have a Virgo in your chart or you're dealing with one, I would check that reading out because this is the other side of that reading perspective. Five of Wands, Death card. So they don't want anyone to get too close to them. They feel like if they do, then all that's going to happen is this person can't control their possessiveness, okay? This person can't control the fact that they feel like if they have to keep a distance, because if they don't, they will like be so attached, even though they already are attached, that they cannot control themselves, right? They do love you. They do have a lot of feelings for you, and they do care. But the thing is they know that something needs to be transformed within themselves. They know their own limits, and so this is kind of something, it's not because of you, it's something that they've done throughout their life with certain relationships, and they try to protect themselves, right? They always kind of feel like someone's going to take advantage of them, or someone's going to whoever holds their heart really dear is gonna betray them, right? There's this just MO of them feeling like it's them against the world, no matter if that person loves them or not. This person is already starting to feel anxiety and things like that because they know that you love them, and they know that they love you, and they're feeling that attachment, and they don't want to lose it, but there's just old schemas here that really trigger this person, old baggage being brought into this relationship. So let's see what action they're gonna take. Let's see what they do here. Wow, Two of Cups, Knight of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. So this person, not only do they feel very passionate about you, but as they kind of clear their mind, right, and they kind of take some time to figure out what they want to do, because they do want to have this conversation with you. So this week I see them coming forward here, They want to kind of solidify this connection, make sure that you are on board still with them, you still feel the same way. Like, that's what they're curious about. They want to make sure that you are still willing to be in this with them, okay? And with the Queen of Pentacles, they're kind of wanting that nurturing aspect from you, okay? They really are wanting you to comfort them. And I know that you've been in this position of feeling like you have no control and you're just trying to gain control of your life back. But this person, they crave how you treat them, how you make them feel. So they're coming forward here. Tell me the Knight of Wands. Three of Swords. Why? Because, again, and this is lining up just like Virgo, Three of Swords, they feel hurt without you. They long for you here. They, you know, and some of you may not want to hear that, but they regret losing you. They regret separating from you here. And the longing of it here at the bottom is too much to bear. Way too much to bear. Four of Wands, a surprise event, okay? So this Tower is actually coming full circle to a cycle here. And this Tower can also be a very good thing because as this is happening, this is going to be something like a gift, okay? A surprise. Something that you've kind of wanted to hear. So we're going to see where this is headed in the extended reading. We're going to see exactly what they're going to do as well as the outcome and get more details around this. If this is resonating with you, you're more than welcome to join me over there. If not, if this is your last stop, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.